Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. What I have in my hand is a Movo XVR Pro double head mic. It is designed to be plugged into a cell phone through a USB-C port. Now, OSMO Action 4, which has a USB-C port as well, so naturally you would think that they would make a perfect match. As a matter of fact, you have enough clearance to plug the mic into the camera directly. But because the USB-C port is too close to the lens, the mic would actually show up in the frame. So we'll have to find a different solution. Before we dive into that, let's first take a closer look at the mic. First and foremost, this is a double head mic. So you have one audio unit in the front and one in the back. And both of them are directional pickup pattern. On the mic, there are two toggle switches. One is to switch between front, back, or stereo mode. And there's another toggle switch that you can adjust the gain on the mic to be 0.5, so be +5, 0, or -5. And there's another port here. You can plug in your earphone for monitoring your recording. There are some other stuff that came in with the package, including two foam mic cover and two sort of fur type of cover, and this comes in, they all comes in this handy little pouch that's very actually a hard case. Now, because the mic is designed to be directly plugged in, so it doesn't really come in with a holder, and that creates the biggest challenge if you want to relocate this mic from the side to a different location. And I had to try a lot of adapters, holders, cables to find the best solution, like really a lot. So here's my solution. To attach the mic to the camera in a different location, you will need a cold shoe mount, and I'm using a PGYTECH cage. You will need a mic holder to grab the mic, and I'm using a SmallRig mic. And then you can clamp the mic on top of the camera. And last and least, you will need some kind of cable for the mic to talk to the camera. This is the cable that I find. It's a female USB-C to male USB-C, and they both have a 90-degree angle. So the female side goes onto the top, and then you can wrap the cable around the base, and then the male side will go into the camera. And I've seen people trying to use adapters and then cables attached, but I'm so happy that I can find this cable because I don't need extra adapters. Alright, now let's put on the phone and power on the camera. Okay, alright, so now I have the OSMO Action 4 recording with the built-in mic, and let's compare the sound from the built-in mic versus this Movo double head mic. Alright, so now I have the Movo mic set up on the OSMO Action camera. The gain on the camera is set to be 0, and the gain on the mic is set to be 0 as well. Okay, alright, so this time actually I wanted to do something slightly different. As you can see, I'm in a park and there's cars driving by, and now I'm recording with the built-in mic. How do you like the sound? Alright, so now I've engaged the Movo mic. It's set to be dual stereo mode, so it's picking up sound from both the front and the back. And right now I'm talking to the pod in the front. So right now I'm driving to get my hair cut, and this is recorded with the built-in mic. How do you like the sound and the noise, obviously, in the car? And now I have switched to the Movo mic. I just plugged into the USB-C port. I'm still driving, and it's set to be stereo mode. So which means it's picking up sound from both the front and the back unit. How do you like the sound? Okay, alright, now you've heard the sound from the Movo mic. How do you like it? Do you think it's a big improvement? Here's my thought. In a room setting where there's no movement involved, I do think the mic is better than the built-in mic. I can hear more details from the recording. However, I noticed some weird electric static noise from the clip in the wood. Initially, I thought it was a wind, but when I hear the same thing from the clip in the car, I realized wind is probably not the reason. I think what was happening was that the USB-C connection was not very tight, any bump would impact the connection. So to sum up, even though I like the design and the functionality of this mic, but I don't think it's a good option to pair with OSMO Action 4, especially for vlog purposes. So if you want an external mic, you should really go with a 3.5mm audio port. I know it's old-fashioned, but it's very reliable. And I highly recommend the Deity D4. You can check my previous video about how to set it up with OSMO Action 4 camera. So I'll put the links to the items that I use in the description below. So as always, let me know if you have any questions or comments you want to share in the section below. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.